are so basic. How did you feel after I said that? Insulted? Confused? Appalled? Chances are, you definitely didn't think, wow, that's so nice of her. How does this random person know? Well, I don't. But I have a theory on why you felt that way. Nonconformity is the failure or refusal to conform to a prevailing rule or practice. We live in a society where everyone and everything tells you to be different from the norm, to be a nonconformist. From having niche interests like perhaps a hobby that not many people have or admit to Mark Zuckerberg wearing hoodies in important conferences, to think outside the box, to Harvard quite literally telling students to be different when writing their college essays. And there is nothing wrong with that. By all means, if you want to write about your grandma's cat for your college essay, then go get that Harvard acceptance. The point is, the idea of nonconformity and being different has been so internalized and glorified in today's society that being the same with everyone else is no longer the societal expectation in many aspects of our lives. But no one can be totally nonconformist. As different from others as we are encouraged to be, studies and experiments show that we are actually quite conforming. A famous study in this area, the ASH experiment, DP psychology students, I know you know this. I'm not trying to mansplain you. Please don't leave yet. Consists of subjects lined from 1 to however many people there are, and a picture of lines. All they had to do is say which line corresponds to the line on the left. This is where the person sitting at number 1 will answer, and this will go in order until the last person. Now, you may be like the last subject, wondering, why is everyone saying the wrong answer? Well, I'll tell you a secret right now. They are all actors. The last person is the only real subject. Studies done with this experiment show that at least 72% of real subjects started saying the wrong answer at least once. It's easy to think, I'm not gonna be like them. But think about the last time you followed along with something. I'm placing a bet that moment wasn't very long ago. Conformity is to comply with standards, rules, or laws. And we do this every day. Did you break the law today? Oh no, I think we have a few criminals in this house. Call the police. Well, most of us didn't break the law today. And you know what? It's not such a bad thing to conform sometimes. Thanks, Ben. For instance, it's universally accepted to be quiet when someone is talking as a sign of respect, just as you are all doing right now. In fact, nonconformity in itself, when done for the sake of being different, is conforming to the norm. Nonconformity in itself has a standard. The standard is that you do the opposite of what society expects. This means you are still acting on other people's thoughts, just like how conformists would. In the end, this is really no different from conforming, especially if you are ignoring yourself for other people. And when everyone is trying to be different, still going for the same goals and complying to the same standards, is this not just conformity at its finest? Hopefully, we will all agree that we should take showers often and not murder innocent people. Right, guys? But all of us won't agree on other things, like maybe music taste. Perhaps you like Taylor Swift or a small indie band, and that's okay, regardless if one is mainstream and the other is not. The day we embrace the unique blend of mainstream or unknown things that makes us happy is the day we can fully embrace ourselves as a person. Yeah, I made that myself. Put that on a t-shirt. But on a more serious note, do what makes you happy, like what makes you happy, love what makes you happy, and I hope that you will not feel anything remotely negative by being called basic or even different for being you. Thank you for being quiet while I was talking, and take care.